Hi, I'm Mitch Berzon, a personal injury attorney practicing here on Long Island. Today I'd like to talk to you about a common complaint among Long Island and New York cyclists that can cause serious accidents and injuries out on the roads. So please join me and learn how to hopefully avoid an accident and what steps you should take to protect your rights if you've been involved in one of these accidents. Encountering a driver who fails to yield the right of way is an almost daily occurrence for many cyclists. At an intersection, during a lane change, or simply sharing the road as the law and basic decency requires, drivers often ignore cyclists, or seem to think that bicycles never have the right of way. You and I know this is not true. Bicycles are vehicles according to New York law, and they have the same rights, duties, and obligations as automobiles and trucks. Still, most Long Island drivers don't seem to have the same knowledge regarding the rules of the road as do Long Island cyclists and bicycle accident lawyers such as myself. Not only are drivers breaking the law when they fail to yield the right of way to a cyclist, as they should to any other vehicle, but they're also putting you at great risk and injury. And of course, of damaging your bicycle and making it both difficult and nerve-wracking for you to continue to ride. Because of the danger a driver's failure to yield presents to cyclists, the best thing you can do is avoid such incidents whenever possible. You probably know how to do this already. Maintain an awareness of all traffic in front of you, to the side, coming up behind you, and try to keep yourself as far from other vehicles as possible. Take extra caution when making turns or going through intersections, and ride defensively. You shouldn't have to give up your right of way, but asserting your rights as a cyclist usually isn't worth risking your life. Accidents happen all the time, however, and if you regularly ride on Long Island's roads, you need to be prepared to protect your rights if you are injured due to a driver's failure to yield a right of way. Accidents happen all the time, however, and if you regularly ride on Long Island's roads, you need to be prepared to protect your rights if you are injured due to a driver's failure to yield the right of way. First, of course, you need to take care of yourself. Move off the road to a safe location. Call emergency medical professionals to the scene if necessary. If you need immediate medical treatment, don't delay. Get the attention you need as soon as you can. Second, call law enforcement. If you don't need to be taken somewhere for medical attention and treatment after a bicycle accident, stay at the scene and wait for law enforcement to arrive, or call from the nearest phone and wait there. The sooner you can give the police your version of the events, the better your story will be preserved. If your bicycle accident leads to a lawsuit, having a police report that includes your story, given as soon as possible after the accident, can be a major boost to your case. Third, approach any witness to the accident and ask for their contact information. If they're willing to stay and tell the police what they saw, so much the better. Witnesses that were in a position to see the driver's failure to yield are obviously going to be the most help, but you should try to preserve as much evidence, including witness testimony, as you can after the accident. Finally, if you have your cell phone or an actual camera with you, please take pictures at the scene. As with a car accident, the best pictures will be those that show the position of the vehicles at the time of the bicycle accident. But even if the car has already been moved, you should take pictures of the intersection, lane changes, traffic signs, and any road hazards present. If you don't have a camera at the time of the accident, come back with one when you can. If you don't have a camera with you at the time of the accident, come back with one when you can. The more you are able to document the condition and rules of the road, and the condition of the road, when and where the accident occurred, the stronger your case will be. Those are the tips this Long Island bicycle lawyer has for you when it comes to a failure to yield accident. If you have any questions, or if you've been involved in a bicycle accident on Long Island and don't know where to start, please give our office a call at 631-265-6300. Feel free to visit our website at bsb-lawyers.com. We help people like you every day. That's why we're here. Thanks for listening.